Absolutely thrilled now to be joined by Texans star receiver Nico Collins. Nico, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to be talking to you, man. People that listen to my show, watch my stuff, they know I'm a huge fan of your game.
That's love.
So
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, man. Let me tell you what, you have made me look smart over the years. So I want to take you back to kind of your early days in Houston, because the reason that I was gravitated to you as a player was, so what I do is I go in and I chart the film. I chart the routes, where you're lining up, the whole thing. And I'm watching you early on in your career, and I'm like, I know the production's not there yet for this guy, but he is playing at a really high level. So can you kind of take me through your early days to kind of your ascension the last 2 years?
Yeah. I feel like when I first started, it was one of those, I was dealing with a lot of injuries. So I was trying to find my routine, just trying to find my groove, coming into, the league is different, everybody's good. Learning football, learning the offense, new OC, you know what I'm saying? Just getting adjusted. And I feel like my first 2 years was a lot of up and down just due to injuries. And then I feel like my third year, I kind of realized like, this is for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to realize like my teammates need me. I need to be there for the team, man, and take care of my body. And I feel like once I did that, I took off. So I feel like just finding, routines, finding out what worked out for me, asking, older guys in the building, I had Brandon Cooks there, asking him questions, things like that, like how you take care of your body, you know what I'm saying? Just having them guys to lean on, I feel like that really helped me out for my third year. And we ended up getting CJ, ended up getting, a couple, Will Anderson, a lot of draft picks, D'Amico, ended up getting Bobby Slow, just a lot of great pieces adding to the organization, man. I feel like that's what we needed. And we ended up taking off, man. And I ended up having 2 great years, and blessed for that. I want to continue to grow, continue to, prevail up.
100%, yeah. I mean, you hit on it right there. The reason I do what I do is it's like hard to isolate wide receiver play with any stats. It's all about like the situation and the ecosystem. So these last 2 years in Slowick's offense with CJ Stroud, can you kind of just talk about your connection with CJ and where you guys you think best link up?
Yeah, I feel like our connection got deeper once he got there. He was a rookie, but when he came in, didn't seem like a rookie. And just I feel like our bond got closer with the receivers, the tight ends, just the running backs, the skill. When we first came in after OTAs, we ended up taking the trip to Cali, just throw a little bit where the bond got tighter. We getting the timing down pat, so when we come into fall camp, we clicking. So I feel like just our connection just grew throughout camp and throughout the season, it just grew. Every day after practice, we stayed back. If something didn't work, just get routes, just little things like that. And I feel like as you continue to do that, the connection is easy, you don't really think about it.
Another reason why I was, again, really gravitated to your skill set is because you play the X receiver position, which for the people that don't know that, you're on the line of scrimmage. You're backside, you're on the line of scrimmage, you're dealing with top like press coverage. And I mean, for the stuff that I'm doing, you're like one of the best press man beaters in the NFL. So can you kind of tell people what goes into playing that position and how it's maybe different than other spots on the field?
So a lot going into playing the X receiver. I feel like your backside, pretty much that's a primary position. A lot of your start corners are backside. That's pretty much like that position where your top corners guard. And I feel like that's where your bigger receivers are. Most, So I feel like for me, man, just playing that position it's kind of tough, because you see the best of the best. That's what you want to go against, and it's kind of different from the slot. Slot guy moves around a lot. X receiver, kind of more stationary. He on the outside of the most. So I feel like for me, man, just going against guys like Darius Stingley every day in practice, Kamar. Guys like that, man, every single day, like
trial by fire.
Man, you have no choice but to get better. Iron sharpen iron. That's one of the 2 best corners in the league, and just going against them every day. Just seeing how I can get off press. What am I doing too much? I know I'm a bigger body, but maybe I can.
They like that answer.
Yeah, I love that. Let's go. But maybe I can move faster. Just less movement in that position, knowing I'm a bigger frame. I feel like that's the things I've been working on.
100%. So like I said, I chart routes, everything like that. I got a little graphic I'm going to show you. But I want to hear from you, and I'm going to tell you if I think you're right. What do you think is your best route that you run?
Best route? A dagger, like an in cut.
That was the exact right answer.
Best route.
I mean, that is 100% what I was going to say.
I love that route,
so
man.
Tell me why you like that. What's so good about it?
Because I can run deep. I have great speed. I can really outrun you. So I feel like if you come off the ball fast, everybody gonna think it's a go ball. 100%. And I feel like once you put your foot in the ground and just come like at a negative angle, like fast, it's unguardable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being a bigger target and just moving. The way I move it's kind of hard to stop. And I feel like for me, you got to continue to grow, continue to do the things that that made you be successful. You know what I'm saying? Continue to work on that route. You know, work on the other routes. You know what I'm saying? And not just be a vertical receiver. You know, that's one guy I really didn't want to be just a vertical downfield. You know, I wanted to open up my bag, open up, you know, my routes. You know, show guys I could run routes, different routes. You know, being a taller receiver. You know, so that's what I'm at right now. I'm still climbing, still growing 100%. On my game, man, and having fun with it.
Yeah, sinking those hips at the break point of it and just dusting corners. It's great to see. Last thing for you, it is changing the offensive system now. You got Nick Caley's coming as the offensive coordinator.
Sir.
Maybe some of the same language because they kind of come off the same tree, but is there anything you're looking to maybe do more of in this offense that maybe you didn't get to do in the previous one?
No, not really. I feel like just continue to be there for my teammates, continue to make plays, man. I feel like my last 2 years, I've been pretty productive. I'm blessed, happy by that, man. I got to continue to grow, continue to find the things I need to work on individually. You know, stay on the field, man. Work on my body. You know, it's a long season. You know, you gotta, you know, work on the small things. And just continue to, you know, thank God for everything.
Yeah. Actually, like one more thing for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you could.
Tell the people about Tank Dell, man, because I was saying it with you in your third year and him as a rookie.
Yes, sir.
Some of the best route combinations in the NFL was you on those deep in breakers and him on those deep out breaking routes.
Unguardable.
Dealing with an injury now, another one. It's really unfortunate. But can you just kind of tell people about like what type of worker he is?
Man, he's a hard worker, man. I feel like just everybody's in our building, man, is our dogs. And I feel like we're like dogs that's trying to get better every day. That's not satisfied. And Tank, man, he's one of them. And just his work ethic every day, man. He always first one there, last one. Always, you know, trying to get better. You know, on the field last. You know, finding ways to better his game. You know, and it shows every day. You know, just to see him go down, man, it really hurt the teammates, hurt brothers, hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Just to see his work go in, man, and just go down so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's football. You know, stuff happen like that. It's free accidents, but you don't want to see one of your brothers go down like that, man. But I'm glad he's on the rise, mental good, and just got to continue to be there for him, you know, attack his rehab, you know, and continue to be in his corner.
Hopefully we see you guys balling at your peaks again, man. Appreciate your time, Nico. Thanks so much
for
joining me.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.